Sunday is not over. And, you know, we always bring it the best way ever. Don't you just love feeling fresh and full of life on a Monday? Don't you? So whether you're debating getting out of bed, mulling over running a marathon, embarking on a career change, or simply just figuring out what it is you want for lunch.
Yeah, Bola. I already know, sorry.
Okay, we know you know. But me, I don't know yet.
All right.
But let Esplash inspire you to get up, get moving, and get the life you deserve.
Yes, as always, our daily goal is to brighten up your day, and we don't just stop there. We'll usher you with a bang and, of course, with even more.
Yes, it's a whole new week, and we are going to be relentless in making today as fresh, new, and beautiful as it can be. So feel free to connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, and on Twitter at TVC Connect with the hashtag
ESplashOnTVC.
You can also visit our website. It is www.tvcentertainment.tv to watch us live from absolutely anywhere across the world. So get ready for an exciting new experience of 2 good hours of pure non-stop entertainment. Yes, yes, yes. Esplash really makes me love Mondays. Well, all right. Okay. It is your girl Dala, a.k.a. the goddess of skills. Some of you call me the goddess. Or Dala la 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 la.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and His Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
It definitely is what it is.
Yes,
sir.
Did you cheat on your baba this week?
Nope.
You're looking very fresh.
It said to
Never to
very
be,
DIY,
never to
and
be
then he
caught on
packed his
fresh.
hair by himself.
That's it.
What's your pack here for you?
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
I woke up like this.
Hey, we know By the end of the day, it is what it is now. All right, people, you know my name. My name is Catherine, and y'all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness, Queen Cat, her real hotness, Kit Kat, the person, not the chocolate, Kitty, Kata, Kate, Ovikate Cruz. And if you want, you can call me Kathy Gift today, because I have a big bow.
Oh, she?
Wait, you are a gift now.
Yeah, I'm a gift. The gift that keeps giving.
Esplash packaging.
The love of God.
So they're supposed to package you.
Yeah.
The love of God. They're not packaging me, no see the bow.
What are we sending you?
So
This is not actually sounding right now.
OJ, what are you reasoning? What are you thinking?
Wow.
If we pack, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? See, we're just going to spice up your afternoon with some good stuff as we will be giving you a taste of what is it we got up to over the weekend. We'll also be taking a look at stories taking the entertainment world by storm. And right after that, we've got some jubilation to do on celebrity birthday shout-out.
Yes, we also have some learning to do on Rewind, getting ourselves informed on what happened on this day in entertainment history. We'll then check out our Man Crush Monday for today, while Catherine will be sharing with us some of the crazy happenings on social media, on Social Veil.
Yes, nothing better than showing gratitude on the Chew It Up segment. As we start the second part of the show, we'll also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, and also checking out this weekend's highlights of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
And on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5-step plans to never procrastinate again. I really need this one. And wrapping it all up on today's conversation on Truth Syndrome Monday, we will be asking, how long can you go without checking your phone?
How low can you go?
How low can you go? Long, not low.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be right back.
I'm really liking this whole producer-artist thing, Mastercraft, Chike, like...
Yeah.
OJ, Alpha, what
Makes sense. OJ, come out of retirement.
Not anytime soon. If the money is right, buddy.
If you had one producer, who would it be? Like, one producer, OJ.
And that's it. And myself.
And you.
Yeah.
Producer, Jesus Christ, is a lot. Kanye West.
All right, guys. Back to the show, because I don't know what that was. It is time for Over the Weekend, time to find out what it is we got up to this past weekend. All right, who wants to go first? Mr. Forget My Week?
Mr. Forget My Weekend. It was a blur.
Okay, yeah.
It was a blur.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's start from Sunday into this morning. I just got back from the beach, by the way.
Wow.
So, yeah,
No wonder you too fresh.
Did that on
Then
Sunday
mommy was that.
evening into this morning. Shout out to a friend of mine who celebrated his birthday.
You don't carry me. I know I like this. Hey!
Yeah.
Betrayal.
You see all these people that drum, all these people that will be
Yeah.
Yeah, ginger.
avoid them.
Oh, you did not
spend
know?
your money.
I avoid them. Yeah.
Oh, you
so
did not know?
so did this at the beach into this morning. Went to church earlier in the day. Yeah, I went to church earlier in the day on Sunday.
Why you
That-
come point?
No, because I just remember.
Yeah.
I went to church earlier in the day. Saturday, what did I do on Saturday?
Wow.
I just know I was chilling, Friday chilling. Yeah, but I'm here and I'm tired.
Is
because
it-
I just got back from the beach.
Is it OJ's weekend walks backwards? OJ's weekend is start from Sunday back.
OJ na reverse.
Because from that Friday now, he will just enter another Sunday.
Yeah, but I'm here. Let's function for the week, I think.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Good to see you function for the week.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my weekend started on Friday. Wednesday was my birthday. I have a birthday mate here at Max FM, Ella the 4th. So on Friday after work, she was like, you know what, let's go and do birthday in the trenches. So we went to have birthday, should I call it lunch or dinner?
Not be trenches with this. Not be all this
People
one.
go where they see light, they see...
And then
So,
after that,
he thought trenches.
After that, I went to the island. My friend told me to come. We're supposed to go out. And then I got there. We're gisting. Next thing, I woke up. I'm like, what happened? I'm looking at the time. It's like 12. What happened? She said you slept off.
Wow.
I did not know I was tired.
Wow.
She not posted a video of me sleeping. She wrote she was not made for the streets. So Saturday morning, I came back to the mainland. And then so there's this group of people who used to play football together, and then they formed a football club. So I went to watch them play, and then one of them, who happens to be a doctor, brought, you know the way there's a test kit for COVID, the one that you can do yourself. He now brought the one for HIV and all those things. Now, so all of them come, they run.
Oh, wow.
And I asked them how to do. They say,
Before the
are you
football
sure?
match?
After the match.
Okay, after the
I
match.
said, I said, how to do with my full chest. And they say, hey, I said, all of you are bad men. You have
Was
been
that the whole
doing
idea?
things.
Or he just wanted to
No,
just...
it was just a random thing. Like, I think at their
do you
last
randomly
meeting...
have this?
I think at their last meeting, someone mentioned it, so he decided to bring it for them. All of them! Adult men were running.
You don't want to know what is going on.
Because now, boy, I can't
When I
feel
now did
like,
my
why
test
you
and they put it on the car, if you see all of them, you will think saying a film that they watch. They say, so which line?
So that's actually wrong.
Yeah.
That's actually wrong.
No, some of them took it home.
Everybody's
to do
now
by
gathered to
themselves.
see what is it.
Some of them took it home to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, I got home and I made burger.
That's a
Very nice burger, like the patty, everything. It made sense, so it was nice.
What
Double
was the
cheese.
green thing?
That's what they call it, cucumber. But sliced
Cucumber
it
in-
sideways, yeah.
I'm not a
It
fan.
was very nice. Double cheese. By the time it finished, grilled. Man, when I finished, I was licking my fingers.
And why you... So you don't even say, make I bring up for these people. Now when they show all of us now.
Hey, I'm showing you guys the steps so that if you're at home and you have the ingredients at home,
I'm sorry,
you know what
the
to
cheese
do.
and
She doesn't
the
like
cucumber
cheese, so
don't
she's
taste
out of.
You could have made without cheese.
Hey, I can still make without cheese now, but I was making for myself.
Payback loading.
So yeah, okay.
Okay,
So
nice one.
after
One day,
that-
I will do over the weekend and I will cook too.
Amen.
Okay, that's
So
a joke.
yeah, so I was home, and then the next day, Sunday, I had the meeting. So my parish in GRA, Catholic Church Representation, every first Sunday is meeting for young Catholic professionals. So the president sent a message that we have meeting. I'm like, okay, I'll go for mass there. The mistake I made was I didn't go for first mass. I went for the third mass, the mass before the meeting. 10 o'clock mass ended at a few minutes to 2. Why? Because we're hosting the Society of African Mission, so the whole of Africa. Church was full. And then there was a procession of like 12 priests.
Wow,
So it was a very long mass. But it was nice, it was emotional, it was touching, and I really enjoyed it. Like, if you are not a believer and you attend that mass, you want to give your life to Christ, trust me. It was amazing. And then later in the day, a friend of mine was in my area. From church, I stopped to see my sister and my nephew, and he was all, oh, look, he's so cute. And I did a video with him, my other nephew, my second boyfriend. And I was like, okay, let me just go home. And then a friend calls, so you cancelled, we're supposed to go out for your birthday. Oh, yeah, I'm in your area. That's how they took me out. And said, well, let's go to the beach. I said, no, I'm not going. I'm going to work tomorrow.
Wahala.
Welcome back.
So I like the fact that Catherine said that she had a burger this weekend because...
You cooked too.
No. Yes.
Oh,
but,
God.
burger. Friday, I had content to create for a brand. that makes burgers.
Ooh, burger weekend.
Yes. So it was burger week, and a friend of mine got free tickets to like the burger week.
Nice.
So you buy one burger and get one burger free. So I went to the place, we got the burgers, and it was very nice. That was Friday. Saturday, same friend decided that, oh yeah, that's me and somebody commented and said, are you sure you can finish it? If I say I don't finish and lick plates, don't worry, leave them.
Yeah.
So Saturday, a friend of mine, same person that I went to get the burger with, decided to teach me a different way to make ewa going.
Nice.
And yeah, ewa going.
Wait, I actually don't like what you people are doing right now.
You'll be all right, OJ.
Because it's Monday and I'm hungry now.
Dala, I'm learning. I'm listening to you.
Yes, so I realized that you can put sugar in ewa going, like this sauce. And then we made ofada. Yes. Then we made ofada, and then they put sugar in the sauce as well. I was like,
now.
why am I not knowing all these things? Yes.
One of the wine men.
Wow.
And guess what? It was actually mad.
No.
It was actually
You pour too much
surprisingly.
sugar now.
No, it's not like a lot. It can be like a teaspoon, but then it does a thing. You'll be all right. So after that, while we're eating, we watched Justice League, the Snyder's Cut.
Yeah, very long.
Yes,
Very
like
long.
4 hours.
Very
And
long.
for some reason, I'm just like, I don't know if I can sit down to watch the entire thing. First of all, I'm a Marvel girl. So like the whole, I
So
don't
don't
watch
pick-
it because
so-
of Aquaman.
Oh, God.
But then aside that, zero interest. Yes. So on Sunday, I decided to do my toenails. I saw a tutorial on YouTube on how to do acrylic. OJ, stop looking at my leg.
Wait, they say they do tutorial for
you do
toenails
now.
again.
So like acrylic toenails, like use powder. So normally people just paint white, but I was like, I have white powder, so why don't I do acrylic white nails?
Wait, this is powder.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do that
Maybe
this
alright.
weekend.
Yeah.
I have white powder too.
You know.
Wait, you now gum the powder or what?
No, you don't need to gum in the powder. Like when you put it, it will just dry there. Like
It goes set.
in the shape, then you now file it. Yeah. And then I decided to watch The Umbrella Academy.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have been. I did season 1.
Don't bother
I shouldn't bother,
yourself.
yeah.
And then they now dragged us because in this part, they were saying, they said that somebody was saying, I
Nigeria.
trust you.
Yeah,
Somebody now said that we cannot trust you because you that trusted a Nigerian prince.
Yeah.
They dragged us.
And I was like, they just dragged
dragged
our
us.
entire So I mean, that was my weekend.
All right.
All right, people, it's a wrap on over the weekend. The entertainment news is up next.
It's not gonna finish.
OJ, no one made the song finish.
T.I. Blaze, Skibby Mayana, Kilo. There's Burna Boy Kilometer, there's Benson Kilometer. There's this one.
T.I. Blaze.
Kilo.
Another kilo
That's
go
not
still
me.
come.
No meter.
No me.
Another one go still come. Na key.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for the entertainment news. We started with this one. Praise details his role as a Recording Academy member. Nigerian singer, songwriter Praise, who recently got into the Recording Academy class of 2022, talks about the process of getting into the academy in an interview with Esplash. Check out what he had to say.
Well, first of all, you actually have to be, you actually have to have worked, and your works have to have been seen over a period of time.
Yeah.
And members have to recommend you. I know, so I have friends who are there. I know people who are there, but they are not those kind of people. They are not people who would do stuff for you and they are not people who will recommend you somewhere and say, yo, like, Praise you, I recommended you for, nah. You know, so, but I mean, I'm suspecting all of them. You know, I have great friends, people who have won Grammys, who I'm suspecting all of them.
Yes, he was also asked what the requirement is and if he has a say on who gets nominated.
So basically, as a member, I'm there to literally advocate for musicians who are not really given that, what's the word? Exposure, basically, to the music. Usually, the minorities. Musicians who, in quotes, the genre of music is the minority. I'm also there to advocate for diversity of music genres. So that's why.
Yes, finally he talked about what this opportunity means to other artists who would want to pick up a Grammy Award in future.
It means a lot, to be honest. And I mean, me personally, I want to be biased, but like I'm going to start with encouraging people who do the kind of music I do. Because right here, like everyone feels like you can only be successful if you do dance music. Dance music is great, but I mean, not everyone can do dance music. There are people who can be versatile, like me, and do dance music and do R&B music. But I also want to encourage musicians who do the kind of music I do, who look up to me and say, yo, like, I love how he sings. I want to do this kind of music. I want to create this kind of craft. I want to encourage people like that, you know, encourage a vast growth of the R&B culture also in Nigeria and in Africa.
Yes, Mr. Rich and Famous right there, praise, detailing everything as regards the Grammy, which was supposed to come and talk about on the show on Friday. But
Lagos.
Yeah, we had to get that in. What do you guys think about all of these things that you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely a win for us as a whole, because once upon a time, I don't even think we would dream of having Nigerians on the Grammy Academy. Yeah, so it's phenomenal. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to everybody who got their invitation as well.
I think there are a whole lot.
A whole lot.
I'm seeing Foza, that's the entertainment lawyer. Foza too was called. We talked about Bizu being there. What's this guy's name?
I think I saw
Lekon. I heard about Lekon. What's this guy's name? There's an OG too that was featured too, that is part of the class too. So we have a whole lot of representing Nigeria and African music. Yes, back in the day, there was that. What I would really love, and for this set of people to fight for, is, I know it's a far cry.
Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Afrobeat,
like, yeah, you could. Okay, they've enveloped everybody into that best global album category. So Africa, somebody from India, somebody from Then they now created a new one, which was the last Grammy. That's best global sound. Yeah, to best global sound. I think so. Category. Expand it. Too much to ask. It's not a crime if Davido will be nominated in the normal category with the normal artist. Is it too much to ask?
No, it's not. It's actually not.
It's not going to be too much if Burna Boy or Wizkid or Tiwa or Yemi Alade, they're being nominated in the normal category, but we are getting there, Sha. Rome wasn't built.
It might actually be something they might be considering, because looking at the fact that Nigerians started topping Billboard charts and they had to create a Billboard category for Afrobeat.
That's a Billboard charts, Afrobeat.
Billboard charts. So
but then there should now be...
That might happen soon. We don't know. Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
We just have 2 categories now, so looking forward to...
So we have like 35. Now we did. Now we get... Sorry. Yeah, it's the Nigeria...
They won't turn on to edges now.
All right, guys, still on the entertainment news. R. Kelly placed on suicide watch. Following his 30 years prison sentencing, embattled singer-songwriter R. Kelly's legal team have revealed that he has been placed on suicide watch, even though he is not suicidal. One of R. Kelly's attorneys, Jennifer Bonjean, said, and I quote, "The irony of putting someone on suicide watch when they're not suicidal is it actually causes more harm. It's punishment for being high profile and it's horrifying, frankly. To put someone under suicide watch under those conditions is cruel and unusual when they don't need it." She continues, "Mr. Kelly was placed on suicide watch for purely punitive reasons in violation of his 8th Amendment rights," end of quote. According to sources, inmates who are placed on suicide watch are typically confined to a single bare-bone cell that is frequently monitored by prison staff. These inmates are usually given tear-free smocks and tear-free sheets and are prohibited from taking showers, shaving, or eating their meals with utensils. If you would recall, R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison on federal racketeering and sex trafficking charges. The judge, who also revealed conditions of if or when he is released, ordering that the singer must take mental health treatments, which includes therapy for an unspecified sexual disorder. He was also ordered to stay away from anyone that is under the age of 18, which includes informing anyone who is choosing to live with him that he is a sex offender. The only time he will be allowed to be around someone who is under the age of 18 is if it's a family member or if he's in a therapeutic setting, which will require a responsible adult to be present. All of those terms will, of course, have to be approved by his probation officer, as he will be under supervised release for a total of 5 years once his sentence is completed. Just so you know, R. Kelly still has another federal trial and 2 state trials, and if he's convicted again, he will likely face even more restrictions.
It's just crazy. It's just sad because it's as good as his career, his life, everything's over. He's been blacklisted.
Yep.
He has 30 years. He still has like 2 cases, and he doesn't even know how many years that will give him if he's found guilty of those 2. So now being on the suicide watch, well, he's been going through a lot. And I feel like...
That's what they claim. They claim, but his lawyer is saying
he's been going through a lot.
Yeah,
It's just
55-year-old man, 30 years.
55.
I like the idea that they're thinking about the future with all this sex offense
Yep.
and everything. So 5 years when it comes out, eventually 30 years, maybe do 20-something for good behavior.
Okay.
5
Law and
years.
order.
He'll be reporting regularly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Jay is stressed.
I just think it's a wrap. It's a wrap. And the fact whereby his lawyers, his attorneys were saying it's not suicidal, I read excerpts from the court's proceedings that he didn't say anything. When all the people that he had offended came up in court to give their testimony, R. Kelly was... there were no cameras inside the court. This was like a case from way back. For this particular jury, no cameras, and it was just looking down. When they say anything, you look at them and look down. Like, I think I've messed up a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I get it why they are thinking he might be suicidal to just confine him to a space, but I don't know. Hopefully they win and bring him out because they've not been able to. I think the lawyer was saying she was trying to reach R. Kelly but couldn't, and they think it's the confinement and it's just crazy, man.
Okay, I just think that I see why they would say that he would be suicidal, because at the end of the day, like you said, look at his age, look at how much time they're giving him. He's literally a dead man walking.
Yeah,
so I see how they would say, oh, he looks like he has nothing else left. Work. There's nothing, even blacklisted, like you said. So I see why they would think that they would wake up one day and R. Kelly has probably committed suicide.
Quick one. Will you still listen to an R. Kelly song?
Yes, I will.
Will you still listen to an R. Kelly song?
The question is, was I listening to R. Kelly? I mean, I'm indifferent, really. And it's that thing where don't hate the
song. Don't hate,
Yes,
separate the character from the music.
Because, I mean, he did have really good songs.
He did.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah.
It will always be a
Storm
classic.
is over. All right. Are we supposed to say we wish him all the best? Anyways, we are done with the entertainment news. It's now time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, posthumous birthday shout-out goes to Gloria Stewart. She was an American actress, visual artist, and activist whose career began in the 1930s. You might remember her as the 100-year-old elder Rose DeWitt Boteca in the Titanic, which earned her numerous accolades. She would have been 112 today.
Wow.
This is what they call enjoying life.
Yeah.
Yes.
She actually killed that character in Titanic. She was on narrating the story, and you'll be looking at her like, nah, she... Is she the Rose? Posthumous birthday shout out to her. Also celebrating today, Post Malone is 27. He's an award-winning American rapper, singer, and songwriter known for his variegated vocal styles. He has gained acclaim for blending genres of hip-hop, pop, R&B, and trap. He has songs like Congratulations, Rockstar, Psycho, Sunflower, Yeah, circles amongst many others. Yeah, I apologize for that, by the way.
I mean, it's not just shopping mouth for me. I really love Post Malone. Post Malone, I feel like,
crazy.
I feel like in his last word, he was probably a black person because he just gives me the energy of like, I'm just crazy in the streets kind of energy. And you look at him, the tattoos and everything. You're like, you're too cute for this, boo.
And then his video is very creative.
Very, always.
Happy
And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
Yes. All right, guys, up next, the trip down memory lane on Rewind and our Man Crush Monday for today.
Watch this.
Let's rewind on this day in 1964. Beach Boys' I Get Around reaches #1. And finally, still on this day in 1990, Two Live Crew released Banned in the USA, the lyrics code star Spangled Banner and Gettysburg Address. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Basket Mouth. Bright Opocha, better known by his stage name Basket Mouth, is a Nigerian comedian, music artist, and actor. His professional stand-up act was in the year 2000, and his big break came when he met Ali Baba, who introduced him to Opa Williams, who then featured him in the now most popular comedy show in Nigeria, Night of 1,000 Laughs.
If a woman is not beautiful, it's not the end of the world for that woman.
He also got involved in event management while packaging and promoting shows for the likes of Plantation Boys and Remedies, and due to the successful reception by fans, the iconic Laugh-In Jams was created. Basket Mouth became known internationally in the year 2003 when he was among the international celebrities featured in Europe at a show where Akon, Beyonce, Chris Brown, Snoop Dogg and many others had a live performance. Later in 2006, he also had a wonderful performance in Atlanta during the Nigerian reunion, and that performance led to a series of shows and bookings in the United States and other countries including South Africa. For 4 years back-to-back, he won the National Comedy Award for Best Comedian of the Year and also Best Stand-Up Comedian in the year 2005 and 2006. In 2004, he formed the company Humor Unlimited, releasing the stage play Devil's Kiss the same year. Then in 2006, the monumental one-man stand-up comedy shows which made history in Nigeria, Basket Mouth Uncensored 1, 2 and 3, was formed.
If you're a civilian, you are safe. If you are in the military, there are two things involved.
As an actor, he debuted a short film, The Confession of a Bandit, in May 2021. He's also produced and featured in the popular TV series My Flatmate and the web series Papa Benji. In the world of music, Basket Mouth launched the record label Barron's World Entertainment in 2014. He now went ahead to release a high-life album titled Yabasi as a soundtrack for the web series Papa Benji in 2020, and the album featured several artists. He has since released a few hit songs such as Your Body featuring Buju and Ty, Myself with the likes of Shodem Camp Oxlade, and just recently the hit joint titled Trouble with Tubaba and Black Bones, amongst many others like Wild People and Pepper Soup. Here are 5 things you might not know about Basket Mouth. He has great skills with the drum set, and he was known as a drummer in his church and performed with the choir for 5 years. He juggled stand-up comedy shows with his studies and bagged a degree in sociology and anthropology from the University of Benin. Before starting his career in comedy, he already gave a try at singing, as he also took up rapping in 1994 in the university, where he formed several rap groups such as Da Psychopaths and Da Odds. He, however, performed at a concert with one of the groups where he got booed off stage, and that was when he decided to drop the mic as a rap artist and grab the mic as a stand-up comedian. Basket Mouth is known as one of the wealthiest Nigerian comedians. He got married to his wife Elsie Opocha in 2010, and they have 3 children together, while the comedian has a 4th child before he got married.
Technology is the same reason why a lot of relationship is getting brutalized right now.
All this and more are the reasons we like the elite and talented comedian Basket Mouth, and he is our man crush today.
Oh.
Hey, people, all right, it is that time of the day where we come through with some laughter and amusement, as we'll be checking out some crazy moments from the social media space. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View. So, we're starting with a chat between 2 people. And you can see there are already 2 missed calls. All these people that like to call on WhatsApp. I don't understand. So the person responds, I'll call you back. I'm naked, which is the reason they missed the call. And then Uncle A is saying, let me see you.
Why do you feel it's Uncle A?
Lo.
What are you, Sister A?
Because now them like to they say, let me see you. You say I want to go and bath. Let me see. What is that?
Yeah.
So Uncle said, let me see you. She said, whoa, lo, let me see you. Whoa, lo, bugao. And he vexed and said, you are mad.
Wow. I like people.
It's a song.
They turn into song.
I actually like people that chat like this.
Thank you.
Like, it's the sense of humor for me.
I love her sense of
energy,
humor.
and I love it.
And then he now vexed.
But can I ask a question?
Whoever this person lost focus.
OJ.
No.
With the question, what I'm telling you is different from this.
OJ.
That you're thinking. You would have continued. You are mad. And let me see you. Let's see if you continue your song again.
OJ, I have a question. Your gender, how come when
That
you
is
say...
not a guy. They did not put male and female.
Wait,
there.
no, I'm asking you a related gender question.
Yes.
So your gender, why is it that when a babe says, oh, I'll be right back, I want to hop in the shower, and I say, can I join?
Can I join?
Is there, like, do they used to send people manual or group chats because... Or was it?
Please answer the question. I'm looking forward to ask.
You
say,
never...
Can I join your... you not invite me to...
Or when you say BRB, you now come back. Be right back. I'm back. You say, where do you go? I went to shower. Why didn't you tell me?
My people, how can I answer this question?
Is that right?
Let us move on.
We move.
Okay, so at @the_gangster GP says, my wife was telling me a story, and she said, for example, let's say you're handsome. I haven't recovered. But bros, na example na example she they give you. No be example. She said, for example.
Let's say you're handsome.
So let's say you're handsome. So she's managing you.
So they said...
No, Dala. You know, there's a difference between, oh, you're cute, you're fine, and you're handsome. So maybe the guy is just cute because he has beard.
That's not a good thing to say.
Okay.
Maybe
Thank you very much.
Beard.
My own is just the general rudeness for me.
Yeah.
But it's the honesty as well.
Thank you.
I like it that it's this way. If to say a guy talk him now, oh, idiot, useless, scum.
Do you know how many guys have told ladies that you are ugly? Straight up. This one is an example.
It's still your gender that wake up and say, if I'm carrying any girl out, I'll carry her for swimming or
Thank you. So that when I wake up in the morning, I'll not say, who is this?
Before I go, your shirt.
I beg, let's move on to another conversation again. So this person sends a message and says, have you heard about the ongoing program that's really paying now? Say, great first. Say, good morning. Say, morning. You can now proceed with your scam. Say, you are a pay fool. Wow. There was a cut.
So I think I ranted about this one time that these guys that do scam, the ones that call or send messages, why do they get angrier
when
you catch them? You would have just said, oh, nice one, you're smart.
Yeah.
My guy, nice one. Which one is straight insults? But this person even want to look at you. You say great first. This camera can't go to good morning. Whereas, I already catch you before, but so I wasted my good morning. So,
me that they said that I have government-approved funds that I'm supposed to want.
Me too. They say I should call phone number.
Do people still fall for those?
Yes, they do. They do a lot.
This government that you are shouting that, hey, the government, they will not send you a message that you come and collect 112K. You not.
And you know the sad part? Someone who came online one time to say that thing happened and they called and said you should bring money to come and collect money. Say now told them that take out of that money and give your friend that is there the balance. You put to share the money. Don't share the money, I don't need it. Okay, so I told you that on the streets of Twitter, they are not there to play. So you can see this tweet by _Duche, and he says, Kodak Black, Kodak Bye, take your Murray with the toothpick in his mouth, and he say, okay, bye-bye Twitter, Kodak Bye. After preaching peace on this app, una do this one, okay.
That's Twitter for you now. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe from dragging that Twitter.
Yeah, Kodak Black is an American rapper. I think he has changed his hairstyle. It's now on low cut. Yeah, I think when he got back from jail. Then TG Omori. Which guy?
You know, and these days they've been coming for TG Omori.
Yeah.
Like.
No, it's just Daniel that if people give attention. It's Daniel. That talked about the Buga video.
So who is this? Is this Daniel? Imagine the ones you've not seen.
But this is art. This is nice. I think I should try this hairstyle.
It's
wow.
nice,
Makes
it's
sense.
nice to
Wow. Wow, wow. OJ, you
Koda,
wanna try,
Koda, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so for OJ, calm down. So for those of us who like to order food, this one is for you.
Hey, God,
At
hey, God.
Rufai Afsat 1 says, online vendor no go kill me, waiting be this.
Sorry, I don't know. I
So
feel
they
like
posted
we
this
need to
picture.
actually zoom in on this.
Yeah, they
Because
posted
it's
this
like this thing
picture.
is not
But it's
looking.
the same thing.
Which same thing?
Can you see the size of the chicken?
See big chicken.
See this chicken.
Okay, they use the bigger part.
See this
They use the bigger
Then see
part.
the fries.
What's the
it
bigger
gets
pack?
fine size. See this one. You don't get shape.
Okay, we know slice and we are sorry for that. But now
So
the
why
same
this one called yellow past this one?
is the camera.
of all-
So it's the same thing you ordered that
Sorry.
we serve.
I ordered turkey. You gave me chicken fingers. I be chicken wings.
See, it's even Irish potato. This one
Sweet
like,
potato.
Are you not in Nigeria? Now, Dokun, they give you.
Aye.
Irish
But-
and sweet. They'll say all na potato.
But see as the chicken they
See as this one said.
So
Even resemble sausage.
this thing is actually painful because
Jeez.
you know what you ordered. You don't decide like
You don't
this.
see
They
big
say-
bowl.
They say, I should go
So
come
guess
like
what? So guess what? That's what influencers suffer. That's what we suffer in a bit to let you guys know what's going on. Because if I order food from somewhere and they give me this thing, I drag them online, it saves you money.
Yes.
So no, they pity us.
Because in picture I've seen big bowl. Like, they now bring it like this.
I will never forget my experience. Dear online vendors, it was banana bread. The way, I think I should rant about this one day, the way people snap that thing.
Yes.
So this banana bread was actually looking like big banana bread. You know how they will snap it, they will give it one mad angle. You not think it's big.
Our work.
They now brought the banana bread. I
They'll
said,
take it like this, like it's big.
no, this is not what I
How was
ordered.
it like this?
It was just small. I'm like, no, I just said I would tell this bread is big.
For your mind.
Yeah, stop that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Moving on. So Ashake tweeted something and said, the money long cause I don't fire share on your song. At Lizzie _, now says, don't share. If you don't know the song, learn, okay? On your own song, on your own
You can't
lyrics.
learn the lyrics of your own.
Of your own song that he sang.
Una road, sir.
That he sang. That's how they said the other one was Germany, not Germany. San Francisco,
But what did
Germany,
he say?
Germany.
The money long cause
Because I don't fire share. I don't fire
Because the
share.
money long, I don't pashe.
Ashake, they say you don't know what you sing.
This pashe is said. Na pashe, Ashake talk. Ashake no know in lyrics.
So men go learn
So person don't even follow on a play.
at all.
No, they use us till they play. Because I've said it now. Chicken, burger, palazzo. Make Ashake they write all in lyrics. Now, if to say I don't know this one, I would say, nah, cause I don't.
Moving on,
Na pashe.
Let's take you back to church. Since we're arguing about fire share or pashe,
tired.
let's just take you back to church. So this one is saying revival. Those of you are going to revival. Revival is not just about fasting and praying from 6 to 6. Have you returned the 1K you borrowed 2 years ago? Brother Chinedu, Sister Ifoma? Answer the question.
Why are you focused on one particular set of people?
Because it's one
Oh yeah,
particular set of
brother
people that
Tunde,
makes
Sister
million.
Mina. Are you happy now?
Thank you very much. Have you so low key, you might have done some things that will still be
As in, they'll be hanging.
they'll be hanging, and one thing is not happening to you. And I say, not that thing. So, but 1K 2 years ago, forgive the guy now. Make it.
And you are praying, you are saying it's your
Question
village
is-
people that are doing
The
it.
question is, did you ask for the forgiveness?
Thank you.
Or you just
But-
took the money and went to go and ball?
But I don't forget.
Why would you forget somebody's thing in your hand?
Now 1K.
Don't worry, they will remind you on judgment day when they're playing your file.
Then these are the same people that will be saying, God, have you forgotten me? But you don't forget person.
So maybe the prayer should now be, God, if I know that I don't offend person, forgive me for Abi.
For the one we forget.
Go and
Touch that
collect
person's-
forgiveness from the person. And why did you not pay?
Okay, I
When you
tried.
said it?
Okay, so we can see this man holding an umbrella for his wife. Obviously, he has done something. And this
God.
says, when you came back late last night and she never
Yeah.
said a word.
Yeah.
So, Baba don't they do good guy, so that she don't go ask question. I'm sure he's the one that carried that bath too for her with the umbrella.
Yeah. So,
OJ's gender.
so I realized that your gender, when you want to be very sorry, you do it to the point of being annoying. Like, you do it to the
That's when
point
they're
that
suddenly nice.
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Nice.
It's sunny outside, so let me help you out.
On a normal day, do you do that?
Okay, what if I just decide that today I just want to be nice, I want to treat you well?
But I not start waiting if you finish. Now there we they get problem. Because when we come, they ask for round.
Thank you. You will say no.
Too much. So if you don't say you no go open door from beginning,
Don't bother.
open door.
Oh, I don't even do that.
The next song was
I don't even do the opening one.
Wow, okay.
Like, waiting happen.
Okay,
People don't get
guilty,
this
but not yet charged. All right, people, and that's how we roll. We've come to the end of Social View on the first half of the show. We hope you were entertained. Truth Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed a question earlier, we asked, how long can you go without checking your phone? How long?
Welcome back. It is still your favorite top-notch entertainment show, Esplash. And right about now, it is time to chew it off. Time for one of us to be grateful because it is Gratitude Monday.
Hey, gay. I'm grateful.
You don't look graceful.
I'm just sleepy.
Yeah,
you need to rest. All right, so I'm very grateful. I am grateful. Hey, I am grateful.
Sister, go straight to the point. What has the Lord done? Because you won't sing
the
now.
Lord has done wonders, apparently. You know, when you're on this journey of life and you feel like, what am I doing? There are people who add meaning to your life. There are people who will tell you that what you're doing, we see you. We might not reach out to you all the time, but we see you and we do appreciate you. So I'm grateful for everyone in my corner, even the people I didn't know were in my corner. I'm grateful for everyone. I'm also grateful for all the birthday wishes, all the birthday gifts I'm still receiving. And for every single person out there who wishes me well, who encourages me. Every little thing you do does not go unnoticed, and I am really grateful, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone out there, my family members, my loved ones, my social media family that I didn't even know I had until my birthday, and every single person out there who is also a positive energy to people around them, not just to me, but to people around them, because it's not easy to be a ball of positivity when you yourself are going through a lot. Like there was this TikTok video I did recently that they said, so when you are going through the lot that you are going through, come and see me, because me too, I am going through a lot. So there are people who are actually going through a lot, and even out of the lot they are going through, they still find 1 or 2 minutes or 5 minutes to reach out to people just to put a smile on their face or to check on them. It means a whole lot. So I'm just grateful for people like that. And if you have someone like that in your life or in your corner, do not lose that person, because that person is really, really a gift to you.
Yeah.
That's why you want both today, Abby.
I'm a gift.
That is the real gift.
This is not sounding nice. Packaging somebody.
OJ, what is your problem? Why are you like this? That's why you have stripes.
What do you want on your next birthday?
Before.
But OJ is wearing stripes. So you know in the Bible they say by his stripes you shall be healed.
Stop it.
Before OJ will face me and I'll finish you with Bible quotes, let me come out and go into my house.
Yeah, shout out to people that are always there for.
Thank you, people.
If you know you are there for me, Starboy there for you.
Who is Starboy? Who is Starboy?
Starboy there for you. What I'm just saying is I appreciate you people too. Yeah, don't say I don't go call or reach out, bro. Thank you.
Just say you know Sabi and you will do better.
Yeah.
I will do better.
But you will not actually try to do better. Is the
Oh God.
just say
Me, I know say every day you did pray for me. Okay, let me stop there before I go on.
All right, Catherine and Zinoleski. Coming soon. All right, guys, here is a quick recap of what we talked about in the news earlier today.
Yes, we told you Praise details his role as a Recording Academy member.
Yeah, big one for the entertainment industry with that one. R. Kelly placed on suicide watch.
Crazy, man. Let's check out what went down this weekend on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
If
for me, it is this. Was a person or an image. Wow. I won't be surprised if very soon we see her as memes like.
Yeah, it's the person that she called. Dear person, if I call you, if you know the answer, just talk say,
I don't know.
I don't know. Don't repeat the question.
Twice.
Because na scope.
Then third time.
Nah, scope. Stop
so
it.
Let's be also picking our friends wisely because, yeah, what was that?
You now confused that the most.
And he actually said, oh, I know something about Mexico. Because she asked him, do you know something about Mexico? And he said, yeah, I know something about Mexico. I'm like, okay. Just like, say it again. The girl said, bye.
Bye. You see now, at 2 seconds, say it again. Time don't go.
Crazy,
It's actually, this show is one that's taught people that if you're not sure of something, you need to learn to just move on.
And no,
Because
the last guy won.
the last one,
Know
I
when
was
to
guessing. I will guess.
Know when to stop. Know when to stop. Because if she had gone further, see her 2 options were wrong, she would have gone back to 30K.
Nadia, you gonna say that they don't do you from village.
From village.
Yeah.
As in. All right, people, let's go on a quick break, and we will be back with today's Daily Top 5.
You said don't
In every
pass.
situation, make
So the girl was correct. Now don't pass.
Hey, Musha, come on.
So now Ashake no talk the right.
So because I guess song, I know if you play with my lyrics again.
Yeah.
Now, wow, on top of my own song.
Don't play with us. Yes, let's move on with the show. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. Did you know that? It is one of the main barriers blocking you from getting up, making the right decisions, and living the dream life you always think of. Today, as usual, we have put together a 5-step plan to never procrastinate again. All right? Okay? This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1, have clarity. You need to have a clear understanding of what you want. People with clear written goals accomplish far more in a shorter period than people without them could ever imagine. So try to take some actionable steps like define your goal, write it down, chunk into bite-sized steps, prioritize, set deadlines, stay consistent, and most importantly, just start.
In summary,
Start it.
In summary, those who fail to plan to fail. That is all. Thank you very much and God bless.
You have said it all.
Hallelujah. Yeah.
Words of wisdom.
All right, number 2 on our list, advanced planning. The idea is to work smart, not hard. The 80-20 rule states that spending 20% of your time planning your work will yield 80% of the results. On top of that, planning ahead saves you from taking monetary decisions. And that's exactly what I was saying now, because aside the fact that you have a plan, you now have to execute your plan. Because if all you do is think about it, you actually get nothing done. So it's better that you're using the 80% or the 20% to either work or think about it. Especially, but it has to work together.
Yeah, especially if you're the kind of person that is always looking for the easy way out. That easy way out one day will put you in a very tight corner. But when you make plans, then everything will work fine.
That's right.
Yes, number 3, prioritization. Yes, knowing what to do and when to do is crucial. Know what is urgent and not urgent, important, and of course, unimportant.
Yes, very correct. There are some things that you might think are very important, but then on the long run, you find out that it should be something you should have done later, and there were other more important things. So prioritizing your needs, your wants, your work is very, very, very important.
This what me I love to do. I always apply that scale of preference in anything I do. Like, do you need this now? Does this make sense now? Now do it now.
You don't buy it till you die.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a list of 10 things, if you plan to have a list of 10 things, and you end up doing 5, you find you've done the 5 most important. And then the next day, switch the 6 and bring it up, and then put other, and then use it. So you always have the important things done.
Yeah, and another thing with prioritization is when you prioritize, you find out that in between, the ones that are not very important, you can do them little by little. You won't even know when you do them. So it helps.
All right, number 4 on our list is having a long-term vision. Don't settle for an ego boost right now when you can delay gratification and experience deeper fulfillment. I don't know why that sounded like that, but okay. So try to visualize your ideal future, write down your goals, prioritize your goals, break your long-term goals into short-term goals, track your progress, and try to be flexible.
And focus on the long-term goal. That's my private jet. I'll not buy one. Then from there, I'll now use it for commercial purpose. Then from there, I'll buy another one. Then I'll just be...
Have you started buying tire and other things first?
I've bought Kyoda. Yeah.
What about the railings?
I
to
bought a
climb it?
freshener.
Staircase, okay.
Staircase.
I bought foot mats.
Okay.
Yeah, for the private
So,
jet. Private jet.
basically-
Customized, by the way. You just see it.
So basically,
Royalty Airline. I have a name. If I catch you outside.
Can I talk now, sir? Your lordship.
Eh?
Parachute, uncle.
Waiting.
Your Highness.
Because this is your private jet where you do
My
cut and
sister,
paste.
you know,
I
sister
won't
to
be.
where they use Your Highness. Can I say something, sir? Okay, so what this is saying is if you're going to do a lot of things, start by buying little things. If you want to buy a car, you don't just wake up and say, I want to buy a car. You start saving.
You go and learn how to drive.
So when you save money, you now learn how to drive. Because if you buy a car and you cannot drive, it will cost you more because you have to get a driver.
Driver, yeah.
And then sometimes if the driver comes from a long distance, you might have to accommodate them. Or you might be left driving on you. So prioritizing things are very important. And when you're making plans, make plans that would not affect you negatively in the future. So that's what it is.
Now, yeah, we go there. When I go come the higher
So
private
private jet to the office.
No, I go just...
Helicopter. No, we have space for helicopter.
Okay, let's just move on. Wrapping up the top 5, time is your most valuable asset. You need to prioritize how you spend it. So you've got to have the power and responsibility to decide what you do with the time you have. So choose wisely.
You know, growing up, I never understood why they said time is money.
Time, not money.
Yeah, because I was like, but then you realize that if you don't want to go somewhere to pick up something and you have somebody bring it to you to save time, you're going to spend money doing that.
Yeah.
So yes, time really is very important. And everybody has the same 24 hours during the day. It's what you do with your 24 hours that will know whether you will buy private jets
Yes, so-
or whether you just
Wait,
be
so
doing
they abuse me now.
in the corner side. No, I just demotivate.
She just they drop words. She call your name.
So
Did I
you
call your
didn't
name, love?
near me, they abuse me.
Did I call your name, love?
Nice
That one hit
nice
home.
one.
Yes, so we all have 24 hours during the day, and let's just use the hours that we have to do the best that we can. Work smart, not hard. But work hard if you need to, because some kind of work, there's no smartness. Maybe they carry block, now hard work be that.
You still get the way where you go on smarter, maybe.
Like
Why you want
they
put 4
carry
blocks for
10,
head?
Abi.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, my people, you've heard it. We motivate sometimes, and on Mondays, even though
Dala wasn't motivating. Dala was...
She was motivating.
no,
I was
to me.
motivating.
To me.
Everyone, my darling.
She had me saying if you buy the private jet.
Okay, that's all we've got for you on Daily Top 5 today. Truth Syndrome Monday comes up next.
Yes. After OJ is accused.
Ronaldo say no, they play with Man U again. No. Man U fans are sad right now because that's their only savior. Without Ronaldo playing for Manchester United last season, I think it's called more than 18 goals. Because they relegation of 12 or for they were Arsenal they always did. Yeah, but now that Ronaldo is going, Man U gone. They'll be bidding for player. They're going to hijack their players.
The only thing that's making me sad.
They are shouting De Jong now.
My shoe
They are shouting
crap.
Ericsson now.
You know if you come out time, Abi. You go see our after show. Okay,
But you're an Arsenal fan now. Okay.
Now
did
see our after show.
Man U and Arsenal did the same WhatsApp group. Losers.
OJ.
Leave him.
We have enough evidence. So.
I apologize.
Anyway, my people, apology not accepted on their behalf. But right now, it's time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And today, we want to find out how addicted we are to our phones.
Wow.
Getting addicted. Hence the question, how long can you go without checking your phone?
How low can you go? How low can you go? How low? How low? How low?
How long now the question?
Okay. I don't think I can do 24 hours without my phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
Because I think the cruise with my phone is I play games a lot with my phone. So I think, yeah, when you can see me holding phone, I game I play. It's not text message or... Then I think without 24 hours, I think, no, less now. Okay, in the morning till like 6 p.m., I'll be worried. Yeah. From 6 to 6, not 24 hours proper. I think that's the least time I can spend without my phone. Because I love my phone.
Morning till 6 p.m.
Yeah, like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Now fasting. It is
Yeah,
fasting.
And I'm
6
fasting,
to
a
6 to
revival.
6. Anything when I'm worried, yeah. Because I do other things with my phone. Yeah.
Really, Kath?
I can actually do without my phone. Like, there was this time my phone
How long?
was stolen and I thought I was going to die and I didn't die. I did without a phone for like 2 days.
2 days?
Yes, I thought I was going to die. And I did not die.
Are you
So
sure?
I'm alive and well.
2 days?
Yes. Without
I don't
a phone.
think, no, never that. Me?
Without a phone.
No.
It happened to me. And the 2 day was because I was procrastinating to get another one. I was still trying to decide which one to get. So yes.
What were you doing with your life?
I was just going about my normal routine. I'd be like robots. Walk, home, walk, home. The day I came online, hey, my phone was about to blow. I've done 2 days before, but now, I think I can do 12 hours or maybe more, especially if I want to rest. I turn off my phone, just turn it off for the whole day.
Okay.
All right.
So I just put on silence.
Okay, so for me, it's different situations. First of all, if I'm going to like reality TV shows, you don't have choice.
I'll carry my phone. I'll stick my phone in. Like, I look at those people, like, when they are doing all those reality shows, like, so wait. I'm not going to press phone.
Or
I'm not going to just, maybe I eat it in the bag and
Which is why
sneak into the locker room.
Not be boarding school. Now why they say, may your mental health day okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's that one, no, you don't have choice. You will do it out. My phone is almost permanently on silent to begin with. Like, I don't like the click back, message, you know. Like, it actually stresses me out. So, I can do it on my phone for, like, a week. Like, I can just shut down. Like, some days, I just can't.
Wait, what? So,
for a week?
What will you be doing?
Okay, so you know that me, I already do plenty things for the record. So, I feel just the pay.
So, you're abusing me that I don't have things that I'm doing?
Wow.
Something like that.
Hey, the game player.
Sure, you are saying Dala now, 2-0.
I couldn't remove my shoe. No, but because I already do a lot of things. I'm probably going to be hula hooping. I'll be playing basketball.
Cooking.
I'll be drawing. I'll be cooking.
But they play ball.
You can watch TV.
They play
Oh, now you remember.
Why still in my phone?
To do what?
Maybe that's when Uncle Sean will call me. That's Jay-Z, by the way.
That's when they will deliver your private jet.
That kind of thing.
And you can still drop your phone. Then if a call comes in,
I can't do that.
Not that you are holding it. Must you always hold it?
Dala 1 week.
It's the way you are indulging, OJ.
Dala 1 week.
Yeah, 1 week. I can do that on my phone for a week.
All right.
Okay, let's just say your phone is your handbag. Full stop.
And again, I play. Not be anything.
Say that again. All right, and that is our truth. After this time out, we'll also love to hear from you watching, as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be taking your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the hashtag
Esplash on TVC.
All right, we're going to go and check out people's reaction to our TSM question for today, but that will be happening after the break.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
How long can I stay without my phone? I'm addicted to this phone thing now. I don't know, probably 4 hours. Sleeping. Because when I'm awake, I'm usually on my phone. It's the last thing I do before I sleep, and it's the first thing I do when I wake up. Well, because that's our office now, you know, so we need to be there.
I think a day. I think I've gone a day without the phone before, so yes, a day. I forgot it at home. And I was coming to work, so throughout the day I was phoneless, so yeah, a day.
Yes, I can stay without my phone for just 2 minutes. I can't... No. I WhatsApp. I love chatting. And I love playing games, watching movies. I love Korean movies a lot.
Let's say roughly 3 hours, Sha. 3 hours, yeah.
How long can I stay without my phone? Like I can't stay without my phone.
I can stay hours. It just depends on what I'm doing at that point in time. So I should say 6 hours, 2 days, yeah.
The 3 to 4 hours I'm sleeping at night. That's how long. Because my phone is my office. Without my phone, there's no money, there's no entertainment. I have to deal with human beings.
15 minutes. Or, depending on how busy I am, I can go an hour max.
A day I can go without using my phone like a day. So I have my laptop. Well, if I have my laptop, I don't need my phone. I can just like go without it. So yeah.
3 hours, probably sleeping, or half straws or something. I don't know.
I can stay a whole day without my phone. Well, I have other things I'm doing. I love reading books, so I have a lot of books at home, novels. So if my phone is down, then I just shift to reading.
I can go days, hours and days without my phone. Well, when I'm not with my phone, I could read a book and watch a movie, and then I just get addicted to that too, and then I'm not concerned about where my phone is or what I'm doing.
It actually depends on what I want to do. If I want to read or maybe do research, let me say 2 hours plus.
I'm always with my phone. I'm always with it in the toilet. Well, except when I'm like talking to somebody or probably we're having important discussion or something like that. But I'm always with my phone in the toilet or my bed, everywhere. I can't do without my phone. I'm always with my phone.
Well, it depends on what I'm doing exactly. Most times, I'm either chatting with someone or I'm on my console. So yeah, I can at least maybe like 3 to 4 hours.
So I can go days without my phone. I'm not really a phone person, and I'm always about Zen, yoga, meditation. So I don't need my phone for all those things. So I can go days. Like really, you don't need phones. Steve Jobs did not use iPhones. Bill Gates does not use phones. Elon Musk does not use phones. So why should I? Thank you.
Okay, so maybe 5 minutes if I'm doing something else, but I'm always on my phone, and that is because I'm a brand influencer, so I'm a content person. So 24/7 I have to be online. So, and you know, the world is going digital. If you're not online, then I don't know where you'll be. So you have to be with your phone, and if anything is happening right now, it has to go through communication, and it goes digital. So 24/7 I'm always on my phone.
Okay, how long can I do without my phone? I'm not really glued to my phone. First off, because I don't really have any business I'm running on my phone. So that's the only thing that could have kept me glued to my phone. And I can stay for really long. When I'm with man, number one. When I want to read. When I'm having interesting conversations with people. And that can last as long as possible. I forget my phone, honestly. I like to connect with people real, like on the real life basis, than being on the phone. I don't really chat. I don't even chat. It's that hard. So yeah, I can be without my phone for as long as possible. I'll be with my man, you know the vibe, that one day. Then I might be reading, like I said, and then having conversations. I love exchanging opinions with people and ideas.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Una they see the importance of man.
Importance of?
Why go make person abandon phone?
Please, what's the importance?
Because she will be with a man.
Is a man
you know the vibe?
Is a man you?
Is the man you? You know the vibe.
Yes. Says it is what it is. What you know the vibe.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, so we just checked out that TSM question reactions from people. In case you're wondering, the question is, how long can you go without checking your phone? And I must say, shout out to people that actually read. I really wish I can be like that. Like I'll just pick up a book. I'll just pick up a book and just push everything aside and be doing like this.
Funny enough,
I wish.
Once in a while. Yeah, I do it, but it's once in a while, not all the time.
There's maybe once in a while.
The book I cannot read because someone not in education, you now
forget.
Hey.
So we're going to be checking reactions from Facebook, Twitter, and of course receiving your phone calls. As you guys let us know what it is. You will do reaction. Yeah. So this one is on Twitter at Emperor Abdul, and it said 5M. I think that's 5 months. 5 months without your phone. How are you?
Wow.
What are you going to be doing?
I feel like after the 5 months, person will just have long beard like this.
Like,
who is that person that said Steve Jobs did not use a, Elon Musk did not use a phone? Motivational speaker is on. Thank you very much. At Solos_wisdom says, once I'm busy at work, I can go a good 5 to 7 hours before checking my phone. What I have done countless times. Okay.
All right, we have Keela Bright saying, God, I beg. I can't even imagine going a day without tapping my phone screen. It can be on a plane mode for a week. But I can't imagine using my earpiece to listen to music for a day.
Yeah.
Ayomide said, I know if you cope, me and my boss at work, they get issues say I dey too focus on phone. Princess Sage said, when dead, when I'm sleeping. Ayobami Kwamileri said 20 minutes unless I sleep. Jidar Anur said just for an hour. Flawless Blaze said, 1 hour, Omo, I missed this. Facebook disabled my account for about 2 weeks for no reason at all.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Flawless Blaze. And Ayomide said, in fact, when I want to read for exam, say, if I dey listen to music, I think highest na 30 minutes.
30?
Wow.
Hoodlum.
Okay, so Debbie Beatrice said, I stayed 6 months without phone. I didn't think I could survive it. This was a testimony. My peeps, I miss you guys.
I miss you,
Deb. 2 hours of fun. Can't heart you guys less.
Yeah.
Hashtag Esplash on TVC, hashtag TSM.
Debbie, welcome back.
Welcome.
Really, what were you doing? She said 6 months.
6 months.
I would really want to know what you were doing. Like, is it that when people want to pass messages to you, they tell somebody, tell Debbie
No,
that...
they use bed.
I'll
Always bed
do it,
inside
yeah.
the PO box.
Because una they try. Thank you.
So Adekwa John Motunde Halima said, good question, but she did not answer.
Why you they whine us now?
Our motivator. Chinemere Patricia Chukuma said, it depends. If I'm busy, I can go the whole day without even touching it. Then, if I'm free like the air, it will be my companion all day. Wow. Drills, Ari said, maybe from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m., but the
When
rest
I'm
of every
sleeping.
day, my phone in my hand. At times, if I put it in my pocket, I surprisingly start looking for it. So my phone be like part of my skin. Love your show. Wow.
Yeah, Packer Kali on Twitter says, good day, gang. How long can I go without checking my phone? I can say for 2 to 3 weeks, I can go without checking my phone. I really want to know how you guys are doing
Oje is so fascinated. How did our mommies and daddies do it?
Yes, without telephone. Without mobile
Because
devices.
and that year, we
They
just...
used to gather by the town square.
No, na letter.
Yeah, and they will sit by...
Tells by moonlight.
Okay, wait, so we that they used to gather, like I know that my phone was maybe like secondary school, so before then, what was I doing?
We were playing rubber or riding bicycle or playing ball.
Yeah, so do those things.
Play are you?
Okay, yeah. We have Ijama on the line.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, Ijama, how long can you go without your phone?
I can go for like 2 days.
2 days?
What will you be doing in the 2 days?
Ha.
Yes, good afternoon. I can hear you.
What will you be doing in the 2 days?
Like 2 days.
Can you turn down the volume of your TV set and instead listen to us on your phone?
Nothing. I love reading.
Reading. Oh, okay. Well, there's activity to cover up. Thank you so much for the call,
Thank
Ijoma.
you.
Are you still going, OJ? All right. Milk Narf Mania said, no phone, not die you. It go be like, say, I know they're alive. I don't really know, Sha, but I can only wait for 30 minutes while it's charging.
So you
Apart
charge your
from
phone
that,
for only 30
I'm
minutes?
actually sleeping.
Wow.
Tokwe Funton said, Omo, I no think say I fit do without my phone, no. Looking good, Dala, thank you. Eniola Ola said, I've done 2 weeks before, but now, only when I go play football. I dey drop
Wow.
And Basi J said, Omo, yeah, do. Even for me to wait for the phone to full and charge itself hard. I know we stay without pressing phone except I won't sleep. But if God touch my heart, then 2 days, only if I don't get data.
Yeah.
Well, still on Facebook, Tokede Omo Queen Cares said, love this question. It would be like I'm in a cage, because I always check my phone every second. Life without phone. Omo na mess. Lucky Grenadian says, there is nothing we cannot do without. When the need to do without that thing comes, and that is very true. Then thief your phone today, waiting go happen. Waiting go stop.
Motivation.
Adewale AJ Olamide says, you say, Max, boya 15 minutes. That is if it's in perfect condition. I've gone 3 months without the phone. It was faulty then. I tell you, condition. Now you go make refish back then.
Before you put your SIM inside something.
Yeah, but you know that there was this one time that for some reason, my internet wasn't working, so I didn't have data on my phone. The phone was like carton.
Yeah,
Let's say I don't keep carton. So
That time you call they play some kind of game when they your phone.
I didn't even game. Some need network. So like
that was the period I found out when my data was. But that was when I found out that game when internet is not going that you'll be jumping. That was when I found that game. All right, people, let's go on this commercial break. And when we do return, we'll still be taking your messages and your calls. So for those of you who don't know what Ajala travel means, Ajala is is a name they call people that travel a lot.
They travel a lot. At least I know that
Ajala.
People went
to something.
Just call me Ajala the traveler. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is still TSM, and we are still asking, how long can you go without checking your phone? And the answers have just been killing me because what? Yeah, some of y'all are addicted. But yeah, we have Bassi J. Okay, no, we're very taking that one. We have Peter, Olua, Wale, Yinsua, but the spelling of everything is... Good day, guys. If the phone's not functioning, not till when I repair them. But if the phone, they work well, no be to press them, they go. Max, if you try go up to 60 seconds without using it. Even when I'm sleeping, I'll play music till I wake up for morning. I cannot pay up to 70K for a phone. I be lying, I do live out.
70K. Wow. What happened to the last phone?
All right. Wakore Favor Amarachi said, my phone is my mobile office, so I can't stay up to 30 minutes without checking it. Okay. Victor Williams said, I had issues with my phone sometime last week, took it for repair, just 2 hours into the time, and people around were asking if I lost someone.
Wow.
You are addicted, my guy.
Wow. Just wow. In fact, the person is even a top fan. So you know that you're always on your phone and commenting. And then we have Timmy Gold saying that the only time I cannot check my phone is when bathing and when I'm sleeping in the night.
Yeah.
Okay, so Canon Philemon says, afternoon gang. When I'm very busy, I can go as long as 6 hours, but if not busy, it's 30 minutes too, give or take. Janet Jacob says, it depends on my schedule. If I'm busy, I don't check, only receive calls. If I'm less busy, every minute too. Then Udeme Kanem says, 3 hours, only when I'm in church. But some people inside church, when they get important call. Like yesterday, there was this man beside me, his phone started ringing, and everyone was like, why not on silent?
Like the hell?
And he just went and said, I'm in church, call me back.
And they before me reading Bible, meanwhile, then they press Instagram.
No. Funny enough, the funny thing is, so what you just said happened to me. I was in church, and I was using my phone, and they said, oh, you have to turn off your phone. I just showed them. The missile is on my phone. That's why I don't Bible lesson. Say, oh, sorry.
Okay, that's what we'll be doing now. We'll just change it to the Bible.
Change.
I have this one on Twitter. LadyLight01 says, once I'm at work, I can go 6 hours or more. Benedict Mary 11 says, I can go as long as 3 days. Elder Goddess says, even in my sleep, I'm on my phone. You're addicted. Akiyemi too says, the only thing that can make me do without my phone is maybe if it gets spoiled or missing. Me and my phone are besties. Rodstar1 says, I'm always on my phone. Oh, if I did go toilet safe, now me and my phone, even if I did sleep, we sleep together. My phone and my other half, my guy go marry.
Okay, and some last messages on Facebook. Chris Osage says, don't ask me about my phone. Ask me why every food where they cook, they burn. Hey, yeah, sorry. Read one.
You're on your phone.
That's the answer to the question. Read one. Abubakar says, even when I don't have data on my phone, I see the scroll mumu things on my phone. No. All right, people. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your calls. Thank you for everything. It's been an amazing beginning of the week with you.
Yes.
And with King OJ.
You know the vibes.
It is what it is.
We've already saw you. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. It is what it is.
Not person lying.
It sits for your mouth. You know the vibes.
But we love it from you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been amazing with Dala. Queen Dala. I don't know why I feel like calling you Queen Dala. And Lady Kath, her real hotness. It's been an amazing time. Thank you so very much, guys, for always tuning in. The conversation does not end here. It continues on social media. And tomorrow, don't miss the show, 12 to 2 p.m. So, guys, that's why we say goodbye. Mira. Hey.